Golden Bachelor stars Kathy Swarts and Susan Noles got ABC fans claiming that they look like Kris and Caitlyn Jenner, so this week they reacted to that. There do seem to be some strong resemblances going on with the two new Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast hosts. What are their thoughts about it? Read on to find out. Golden Bachelor star Susan Noles looks a lot like Kris Jenner. Discussion about how Susan looked a lot like Kris Jenner started when Jerry Turner's season was airing. In fact, back in October, she addressed comments about how she looks a lot like Kim Kardashian's mom. Of course, Kris is very famous as the former wife of Robert Kardashian. She later married Olympic Games medalist Bruce Jenner, who is now known as Caitlyn Jenner. When the ABC star spoke about Kris with Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, she claimed that people had confused her with Kris for about 30 years. The Golden Bachelor star also mentioned that she believed that Kathy Swarts looked a lot like Caitlyn Jenner. Interestingly, fans saw another lookalike, Matt James' mom, Patty James. On the show, she looked a lot like Celine Dion. As for Kathy Swarts, she knows people think she looks like Caitlyn. So, on social media, when she shared a photo of herself with Susan, she joked, "Call us Kris and Caitlyn." Susan Noles and Kathy Swarts react to being lookalikes. This week, the two women joined Billy Bush on Extra TV on YouTube. He introduced them by noting they did not win the heart of Jerry Turner, but they did get to become Golden BFFs. The main subject of the discussion focused on the Golden Bachelor alums and their new podcast. But it also brought an opportunity to talk about being Kris and Caitlyn Jenner lookalikes. Billy Bush first spoke to Golden Bachelor alum Susan Noles about her likeness to Kris. She nodded while Billy then pointed at Kathy, who agreed that people think she looks like Caitlyn. She said, "I take it as a huge compliment. I think she's a beautiful woman." Only a couple of trolls turned up in the comments, but most fans of the Golden Bachelor show already know about the similar looks between the TV stars. Other topics included Kathy saying that sex in older women is about intimacy rather than crazy cavorting. Meanwhile, Susan Noles talked about how just because people are older doesn't mean they're already dead. Kathy also said that on the podcast, people can expect to hear them talk about real things in our lives. What are your thoughts about the two ladies from Jerry Turner's season being gracious about being told they look like Caitlyn and Kris Jenner? Do you agree that they are all beautiful women? Shout out in the comments below, and come back here for all your Golden Bachelor news.